Marketing is not an overnight thing. You have to be willing to put that same purse over and over and over again on people's eyes so they can actually internalize the message and buy the product. Retargeting versus remarketing, are they interchangeable, or is one of them more important than the other one? What's the difference between one or the other? Okay, so retargeting. What does retargeting mean? It means that you are going after prospects. Prospects are not people that have bought your products yet. They are people that have a touch point on the journey of buying your products or services. They are potentially going to be easier to convert than somebody that has never heard about your brand, products, or services. That's what you do with retargeting. And on remarketing, what do? You are trying to get your customers to buy from you again by either upselling, cross-selling, downselling, or getting them to buy again, or getting them to get into subscriptions. They are both very, very important. And there's some good case studies about how big brands today have actually exploded focusing on one or focusing on the others. So here's a few examples of retargeting. Somebody visits your website. That data is stored on that website. On the websites, they put something called pixels or cookies. Basically, it's a code that gets put on the actual site that allows that data to be captured as to that visitor coming to your store. And you, as the marketer, because it is your property, have permission to use that data to try to follow these people around. Do you want to guess a brand, a company that does this better than anybody else in the world? Amazon. Amazon is the king of retargeting. They do it better than anybody else. If you go and you check it out on their e-commerce platform, Amazon.com, whether you are on your app or you are on the browser on your computer, it's like magic. It feels like voodoo magic. Some lady goes and she sees a purse on Amazon.com, and suddenly she says, you know what, I'm not gonna buy this right now. And when they open up Facebook or Instagram or any social media platform, suddenly the same purse starts following them around. So that purse that shows up and follows them on Facebook feels like destiny. It was meant to be. They must buy it. It doesn't feel like it does to you or to me, like, wow, these marketers, they're after me. They want to get me. They're incredible. They are ruthless. That's what you and I know about this. Whenever you see a brand following you around, their good marketers are able to use retargeting to try to get you to buy the product. And they do it in a way that we use the word dynamic, meaning that it happens automatically. And this can all be set up on tools like the Meta Business Suite, the TikTok Ads Manager. This is a place where you can set these things up so whenever somebody visits your website, you can retarget them in an active way that makes it feel like magic. That's how codified it is. You saw that purse on Amazon, they'll go and they'll send you an email that feels like Amazon themselves are messaging you personally to tell you, hey, this purse is here for you. They'll do abandoned cart communications. Whenever you added it to the cart and did not complete the purchase, they'll go after you trying to get it to complete it. They'll do Google display ads, social media ads particularly, make it feel like magic. It's like, wow, I cannot believe that Facebook knows that I want this purse badly. Well, it's happening because Amazon has a great team of marketers setting this up to actually get that product in front of you over and over again. Marketing is not an overnight thing. You have to be willing to put that same purse over and over and over again on people's eyes so they can actually internalize the message and buy the product. And sometimes, fortunately for you and for me, most people, most brand owners, most marketers don't have the patience and they give up before they actually get that person to buy the product. So 7 times You're gonna do a social media ad, a personalized email, an abandoned cart. You gotta do Google ads. You gotta do a TikTok or Facebook or Instagram ad, an organic post, a text message. You gotta go after that person many, many times. So when money is limited, you gotta get inventive. You gotta get creative, trying to figure out how to get that message in front of that person until they internalize the marketing message. That's retargeting. What is the difference between that and remarketing? Well, quickly, whenever somebody buys your product, that person is many, many, many times, 12 times more likely to buy your products again than somebody that has never bought in products for you. So that's important to understand. In the game of marketing, servicing your audience is one of the most important things that you must pay attention to. 80% of our revenue is coming every single month from existing customers. So what should I pay attention to? Should I pay attention to the most to my existing customers or to new ones? My priority is take care of these people right here. If I don't take care of them, I will lose those people that are putting food on the plates of all our employees. So we gotta take care of them. Now, how do I grow? I grow with the 20%. This is how the company grows, because if I only focus on the 80%, then I am gonna have limited expansion. So I have to deliver a lot of content. I gotta do a lot of webinars, seminars. I gotta do content like this to try to get attention of people that could be qualified for me to deliver the high valuable services. The same thing for a product business. Most of the products out there are consumables. Many of them people buy over and over again. A brand like my company, which is a NaturalSlim brand, it's a 9-figure international brand. 50% of all our money is coming in, and this is like 9 figures a year, is coming in from repeat customers. The other 50% new ones. So that is remarketing right there. I have to figure out consistently how to make these people buy more from us, how to get these people that are buying from us every single month to get new services and get more value. That's remarketing. These are the most important line that you could possibly have for your business. Cross-selling. You take one product, you introduce another one. You take one supplement and you introduce a complementary one. You take one service and you introduce another one. If I have you coming in for me to deliver Amazon services, you can also come in so I can build you a Shopify e-commerce site. I am cross-selling other products. Upselling, also over here. Create other opportunities so we can grow. Loyalty programs. You can do that for your customers so you can generate more revenue. Downsell also can be used as whenever somebody declined an offer, you can make another offer that maybe they will accept because it's of lower value. Win backs are one of the most important things that you can do ever. It's been 3 to 6 months and you have not been able to actually get them back. You can do a campaign specifically designed to win that customer back with aggressive discounts, aggressive offers, and opportunities to get these people to come back to you. Remember, it is 10, 12, 15 times easier to get a customer to open up their wallet a second time to you than to get a customer to open up their wallet for the first time. Abandoned carts. Whenever somebody has purchased a product already and they go in there and they abandon their carts, you want to keep on pushing that forward. This one over here is applicable to both sides because sometimes on the remarketing side of things, you want to go after the abandoned carts and also on the retargeting too. Here's a brand that has done this very, very well over the years. You might have heard of this company called Sephora. They are very big in the United States of America and also growing internationally. Their focus is makeup, and they do really well in that particular industry. They push their products hard on their customer base, on their existing customers. They send emails based on purchases to promote other products. They have amazing loyalty programs. They do a lot of win-back campaigns to try to get people to keep on buying from them again, especially when they have not bought any products in 90 days or more. They go after them aggressively, trying to get them back on their store. Abandoned carts with incentives. They'll start sending people heavy promotions to complete their purchase that they have not completed, all in an effort to get their existing customers to keep on buying from them. Sephora is heavily built on remarketing, selling to their existing customers.